recipe for you. This was one of my personal favorites when I was in my competition mode. I am going to make for you today MTS Whey low carb protein pancake. So this is very low in carbs for anyone that's cutting, and it's very filling, high in protein. Let's get started. First thing you're going to want to do is spray a pan on your stovetop and get your pan heated up prior to getting this ready, because you want your pan nice and hot. We're going to cook this on the stove. You really want it hot, so get that going first. And then what we're going to do is, in a bowl, I've already gotten 6 eggs here. I cracked them and I've got 6 egg whites in here. So you're just going to want to go ahead and whisk up 6 egg whites. What I'm going to use for this pancake is the vanilla MTS Whey. I think this is what I use every week for my videos because it's my favorite. But there's tons of flavors and a new one, no bake cookie, so don't forget to check all those out. I'm going to use 1 full scoop of my vanilla MTS Whey. Pop that right in there. This is such a quick and easy recipe for something that's so filling. I am going to sweeten this up a little bit. Sweetness depends on your personal preference. You guys usually make fun of me for how sweet I like things, but I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons here of Splenda. Hopefully I survive. Hopefully I make it through eating all that Splenda. I think I'll be okay. Cinnamon, if you like cinnamon, add a lot. Maybe just add a sprinkle. I like a lot. I add it to my mixture here, and then I usually sprinkle some on top too. And I'm going to add just a splash of almond milk. There's no real set amount, just depends how much you like. Okay, and that is it. Got all my good stuff in there. I'm gonna go ahead and mix this up. Careful so you don't spill it everywhere. When you stir this up, it does stay a little bit lumpy, so don't worry about that. It ends up tasting very good. If you prefer, you could just dump all your ingredients in a blender and mix it up that way. I'd rather not have to clean so much though, so I just go ahead and mix it all up in a bowl nice and good. You would think it wouldn't turn out good that it's lumpy, but I swear it doesn't make a difference. Alright, so this is all good to go. Follow me to my stovetop. I got this nice and hot. Go ahead and dump that. Make sure I get everything out. Alright. So I'm going to get that on the stove, and what I'm going to do is cover it. That's going to help it cook a little bit better, make it a little bit easier to flip. As you guys know, it can be a little bit difficult to flip this stuff. So we're just going to wait a couple minutes till we flip it. So I've let this cook for a couple minutes. You want to let it cook completely on one side before you attempt to flip it, or else you're going to have a mess. And even still, this can get a little messy to flip, but it still tastes great. Got that flipped, and I'm going to let the other side cook. So you just want to kind of take a look at the bottom, make sure it's cooked, which you can tell it's nice and toasty brown. So I'm going to go ahead and pick this sucker up, put it on my plate. It's fun because your pan stays nice and clean. Bonus. So you can see this beautiful pancake. It's kind of falling in my plate here. Nice and thick. The protein makes it have like a nice little crispiness on the top. What I want to caution you with is I did not add any oats to this. There's no flour. Like I said, this is only like 5 grams of carbs. So the consistency is going to be different than a pancake. We're not adding any flour in there. If you want to, go for it. Add some oats in there. Do whatever you need to. The purpose of this, I kind of created this recipe, like I said, when I was competition prepping, pretty low in carbs, and needed something substantial. So this was always very filling for me. And what I like to top it with, again, sky's the limit. I love my spray butter. I go ahead and I squirt some spray butter on this bad boy. You can add a little sprinkle of additional sweetener on top if it's not sweet enough for you. And I like to go ahead and just add like a little drizzle of this sugar-free syrup. It's super delicious and it's very sweet, so this also can really help satisfy a sweet tooth with minimal carbs. Again, like 50 grams of protein, so you get very full from eating this. And it's very quick and simple. It's delish. So I hope you guys give this a try. that's pretty much it. Check out my channel and subscribe if you don't already. I have lots of great videos there, and I've got my new Dietitian Talk series. So please give this a thumbs up. Keep checking back, and I'll have more recipes for you.
I'm just gonna tell you guys, it's not a game.
Oh, that's what's up.